Welcome to Guns, Gear, and Guns with Gary Gunderson. I am Gary Gunderson. Today I wanted to do a little review and demonstration of a product that I've had for ever since I had an AK, the Lula loader for the AK-47 slash Galil. This works as a loader or unloader via a lever action, which presses down on one round, relieving spring pressure so you can just insert the other without any trouble. You just kind of rock it over the back on that lip there, over the front, and then it's on. And then you can get a pretty good rhythm going. Drop it in, rock it back. Now, is this the quickest loader out there for AKs? Probably not. I mean, I know there's the big ones where you lay all the rounds down at once and then shove them in with one big push. But the thing I like about this one in particular is its size. I mean, this is something you can very easily throw in your pocket or range bag and not have to worry about carrying around a big thing. And speed loaders are never, a necessary item. They're just nice to have, especially if you're either loading a lot or shooting a lot someday, or if you're just prepping for a range trip and loading up your magazines. It's easy to do this and not really pay much attention. And one thing I like about this in particular is that on the last round, it automatically pops off because there's too much pressure. So it also means you don't really have to keep count and be like, oh, how much did I load in this one? Because it'll pop off. Just like that. It pops off due to this flex and cut in the back, which makes it easy. And also, unloading is also very simple. Same thing. As soon as you get popped on, so it's very handy and also works on just about every AK-47 magazine I have. It works on Bakelite, works on Tapcos, works on this Unimag with the bolt hold open. But one thing that it does not work on, I've noticed, is palm mags. I think they're just made a little too beefy and you can't quite get it on. As soon as you get it over the front lip, it's too much and it takes it off the back. So keep that in mind if you're going to purchase these, if you have a bunch of palm mags or if you're looking at palm mags. I think the palm mags are kind of fun. They're a little chunky, a little bit different look and design. But that is one drawback, at least if you're having one of these Lula loaders. Now, it says it also works for Galil magazines. I happen to have one right here. And as you can see, it works just the same. And even though it's not listed, it will also work on AK-74 magazines as well. I wanted to do a close-up so you can see exactly what's happening. As you can see, there's two settings on this lever. So when you have it in place, you see there it pushes down the follower, and then when you push the lever back, the other setting pushes that round down, so there's no pressure and the round just drops right in. You literally can just drop it in and it will fall into place as long as you're lined up right. And if you don't want to load up a magazine all the way or you just ran out of ammo, you simply lift on the back and it comes right off. Like I was saying, these things are nice to have, but they aren't necessary. It does make your range days a little easier, and it saves your fingers some work. But other than that, I like how small and convenient it is. You can just throw it in a range bag or your pocket. And also the fact that after 10 years of use, it's still in good shape. It's still just as strong as it ever was. I mean, sometimes when you're putting it in and the last round pops off, you have to expect it to break off at some point. I'm glad I bought it. It's a nice little thing to have, and I've never had any issues with it. And, you know, some speed loaders may be faster, they may be a little bit better, but most of those require a bigger setup or something you can't necessarily just take on the go all the time. So that's why I like this one in particular. That's all I have for today. Do you have one of these Lula loaders? If so, what do you think? Please let me know in the comments below. I also have one for 9mm magazines, which maybe I'll do a review on at some point. But I just wanted to do this one because I don't really see them around as much. They used to be in gun shops all the time, 10 years ago when I bought this one, but I haven't really seen one in a while. Anyways, like I said, let me know what you think. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching.